The Pac-12 already vastly different than just a few years ago. We'll get another major overhaul in 2 years' time. Today we learned 4 teams will join Oregon State and Washington State in the time-honored conference. KEZI 9 News reporter Albert James shows us what that means for the Beavs and what one fan with a special connection to the theme thinks about the expansion.
These are proven brands that have similar values and approaches to academics and athletics. I think they're a great fit together.
The Beavs and the Cougs are now preparing to welcome in Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, and San Diego State to the Pac-12 in 2026. The voice of the Beavers, Mike Parker, says more work needs to be done to get the conference in good standing and fighting shape, but there is now more certainty for the group that was greatly impacted by recent conference realignments.
It's different, but it's a new path forward, and the Pac-12 stays alive. And even if it isn't the same as it used to be, it's what the future has required, and the Beavers and Cougs have taken some decisive steps in that direction.
I spoke with a Beaver football alum who is excited about the Pac-12 expanding. He says it's a cool thing to try to build a conference from the ground up after being written off by others.
I think it's the best news ever. I mean, you know, it fits us. We're the underdogs. We're the Cinderella. We've always been that. You know, we always had a chip on our shoulder. And what better thing could it be than to build something that keeps our culture and it keeps our identity?
Former wide receiver Michael Allen says this expansion is just the beginning of a new story, with the conference having more resources to bring in more programs. Parker says the expansion brings a lot of attention to both the Beavs and the Cougs as they head into rivalry matchups this weekend.
It's a big weekend for the Pac-12, Washington State and Oregon State together fighting the fight, and a lot of people are going to be looking in to see how that goes. I think this news comes at an ideal time to showcase the two programs.
Don't count the Pac-12 out yet, and I think that you're going to find out when this gets out and word goes, you're going to find some other teams going, hey, we want to be part of that. And I think that this is just the start of something big.
Reporting in Corvallis, Albert James, KEZI 9 News.
Conference mayhem.